Okay, so I guess we got to talk about this Venezuela gang thing. So, a lot of moving parts here, but I want to try and do this justice because today, what you need to realize is the Denver police chief has come out and said that there is no Venezuelan gang problem. Obviously, there's that video of the people in those apartments with weapons. I'm not going to show it because TikTok would love a reason to, strike. But look, this has a lot of friggin' moving parts. So, also, anyone from Denver, please let me know what you see or hear. Hit my DMs or let me know in the comments, anything, please. That's the thing with the internet these days, right? You can only really trust first-hand accounts of shit, which makes it kind of hard. So let's weave through this shit, though. So, like I said, you have mainstream media reporting that Denver police says no gang taking over apartments. Apparently, city councilors do not necessarily agree with this, but having said that, I'm waiting to hear back from you guys, and then we'll make a follow-up video. Okay, but here's the thing. This morning, we had breaking news out of Chicago. Let's take a look at that. That seems familiar. A group of approximately 32 armed individuals identified by witnesses and social media reports as Venezuelan migrants reportedly took over an apartment building in Chicago late last night. You have even an audio clip of a 911 call of a Chicago resident saying that this is what was happening. So, okay. So, well, I guess you got to ask yourself what's more likely, that this is something that's happening or that social media is making it up. I'll say it. I'll just go to say it. It is kind of a tough call these days. But let's look at some more evidence here. I mean, we could start with this strangely timed article. This came out today, this morning. So it says 2 years after migrants began to arrive, many have settled in Chicago, even as some continue to struggle. Since Texas Governor Greg Abbott began busing migrants to Chicago in August of 2022, asylum seekers have transformed the fabric of the city and beyond. More than 47,000, mostly from Venezuela, have passed through Chicago. Okay, so, I mean, shit, that kind of, supports maybe a little bit that could be something that seems like a reasonable thing that could be happening, I guess, right? And I mean, you have this that happened, a couple years ago. Now, if you look up Venezuelan prisons, you get a lot of fact checking saying that it's not true, but okay, I mean, there it is. I mean, that's what I was able to find. I'm sure there's more out there. But isn't this kind of weird that this also happened late last night? U.S. seizes plane belonging to Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro and flies it to Florida. So let's unpack all that. U.S. seizes the Venezuelan president's plane. Reports out of 2 cities now that gangs have taken over apartment complexes now. Some of these reports are being called into question. Let's hear from the people from Denver and Chicago. Please fill the comment section. Tell me what you're seeing and hearing. And frankly, everyone stay safe. But I mean, tell me that's not kind of interesting. That's a lot of coincidences. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there. You let me know what y'all think. Stay safe.